Today, I am very excited to announce that we are now on the right trajectory towards realization of full transformation of our workforce, thanks to the maximum cooperation that I have received from the county government employees. I have heard the cries of many employees who have gone up to 10 years without promotion. And when I came, I met the doctors. And we had a very long chat. And I could really see the pain in their eyes. I saw it very unfair. Their cry was real. And I worked on it. We have others who are about to retire, having stagnated on the same job group through the years of service. Yani uliandikwa miaka 30 years ago, until sasa, you're still getting the same. Is that fair? The 10 HR policy documents we have launched today are a testimony of our commitment to doing the right thing. You have heard the presentation of the earlier speaker. We are pulling in the same directions. My government will also continue investing heavily on training and capacity building on our staff in order to enhance staff potential and capacity to offer better services to wananchi. Let me prioritize human resource development as a cornerstone of county governance. Let us work together to create a workforce that is skilled and adaptable and motivated to serve. By doing so, we will not only enhance the capacity of our county government, but also improve the quality of the lives of the citizens that we serve. I also take this opportunity to announce the introduction of annual staff awards scheme, which will identify, recognize, and reward outstanding performance staff in every department. All 86 staff who will be retiring in 2025 to be promoted with immediate effect. Staff members who have suffered from delayed promotions will all be promoted effectively 1st of July 2025. We have those staff whose promotions have been delayed for 7 years. The staff that promotions have been delayed for 7 years are 222. 222 miaka 7 mtu hajapromotiwa. Nimesema how from 1st of July, promotion with immediate effect. Those whose promotions have been delayed for 8 years are 100. 8 years. Miaka 8 years, watu 100 hawajawahi kupromotiwa. They'll also be promoted. Those whose promotions have been delayed for 9 years are 82. Miaka 82, whether you're a cleaner or a sweeper, miaka 9. Miaka 9, watu 82 hawajapromotiwa. Those ones I have said from 1st of July, promotion with immediate.
The challenge we have in devolution is we brought counties into being. The founding governors walilazimishwa kuwachukua the local authorities employees. Ministry of Local Governments then ikatupa wengine kwa counties. National government ikaleta wengine wakakuwa seconded. The founding governors wakaajiri watu. Haya. Na sisi tukiendelea, sasa nikitoka hii ofisi, yule atakuja na wafanyikazi wake. Either governor atawahurumia wale nimekuwa nikifanya kazi apeleke mahali nyingine, lakini we come also with our persons. Now, devolution huyo mchanganyiko yote iko. Council of Governors, maybe you need to engage maybe national government where you sit and World Bank to see if we can come up with a capacity building program that has also as an aspect of early retirement for those who want, not forced, Yule anataka kuchukua at least kwa miaka 50 na exit, so that the governors can have professional public service to deliver services to our people.
But a launch of 10 policies at a go is not a main achievement. So congratulations, and I'm very sure you will be a role model to our county government. It means you had a workforce which is not structured. And true to my word, somebody said, you are almost getting to a point, a department, and almost everybody exiting the workforce. That means things were not right. You have done what is expected of you as a leader of this county. And the most important asset we have is the human resource. Of course, with its 4 components. But governor putting structures in place makes it even easier to manage. And that is exactly what you have done. The other aspect which I've learned is the synergy between the executive and the legislature. We still have cartels in public service, but we are getting ourselves out of that with initiatives like what Machakos County has done today. In 10 years, and now in the third term of devolution, it means people are not looking at priorities, because we should not be talking about this now. We should be reviewing. I was actually asking Governor, is this a review or first-time document? And she told me this is most of the documents are new, all of them. So you would ask yourself, how do you run an institution like that? So you are first among others, you are domesticating this to the uniqueness of Machakos County.
You know, today is a day that actually heralds a new dawn for Machakos County. And how that happens is because when you have documents that guide the operations of the county, then it means things work. And I'm not surprised that this is happening at a time when you have a lady governor. And we have visited all the counties. And one of the areas that is really a challenge is institutions not having documents that will be able to lead them. So congratulations and kogore to Machakos County for doing this. We would expect that there is implementation of these documents. And a key one is one that speaks to productivity, because that is where we want to, that's where the country is going. Issues of productivity will be able to improve our revenue.
When we talk of promotions, on what basis do we promote one employee and deny another employee promotion? It should not be out of my liking or not liking of an employee. It should be guided by procedure. It should be guided by some science. This document introduces that science. We must eliminate subjectivity. These interns are our children. We need to have them mentored. They can only be mentored by ourselves, because our son will set one day. These young ones will become the staff members of this county. So when we have them, we mentor them by way of internship and attachment. We must be guided by a certain structure. That structure is now domesticated as a policy, so that I do not tell a child, look, you will not be interned. You will not be gain attachment in Machakos. No, it has to be guided by procedure. The HR policies and procedures manual. One of the most important policies, one of the most important documents, Your Excellency, this guides our HR management practices. It tells us what we do and what we cannot do. It draws us for us the parameters insofar as HR management is concerned, ensures compliance with the national labor laws, addresses employee welfare, dispute resolution, and also address service delivery charter. This county-wide service delivery charter, Your Excellency, will be broken down to departmental service delivery charters so that each of our 10 departments has its own departmental service delivery charter, Your Excellency. This will become the pivotal point that guides what we do as a government.